Hello and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm Rebecca Felgate and today I'm really excited about this list because it is all about lost treasure. I consider myself to be a bit of a pirate. I actually once was hired to be a pirate at a toy shop in London, so I'm pretty confident that I can find where X marks the spot. Stay tuned as we talk about the top 10 hidden treasures that are still out there, and guys, you can find them. Coming in at number 10, we have the crown jewels of England. Starting this list off with an absolute bang, we have the crown jewels of England lost in the 12th century. The bad King John was heading up a country in turmoil following the publication of the Magna Carta, and in the year 1216 he was travelling through the fens of England from Lincoln to King's Lynn. We all know that no good king travels without his jewels, and yeah, they're in the back. Unfortunately for the king, his baggage carriage became caught up in Fenland Wash and his treasure was sunk, never to be found. In the past 800 years, many have searched the treacherous wetlands for the chest, however, they've never been found. Guys, there's jewels right there. Coming in at number 9, we have the Lake Guatavita gold. Legend has it that the Colombian Lake Guatavita is home to copious amounts of gold. Tangled up with the legends of El Dorado, the lake was used in Indian rituals. During these rituals, golden artifacts and jewels were thrown into the water. In the 1500s, effort was made to recover some of the gold, to some success, but the lake proved impossible to sift through. Further attempts to drain the lake to find the gold ended in disaster. One group actually turned what was left of the water into mud that dried in the sun to form a type of concrete. Now this further tightened the area's grasp on what may be hidden in the lake. Coming in at number 8, we have the Crater of Diamond State Park. The Crater of Diamond State Park is located in Arkansas in the United States, and it's been given its name due to the fact that it boasts thousands of undiscovered diamonds. The park is on an old diamond mine, and on average 2 diamonds are found every day in the 37-acre grounds. The biggest diamond found there so far was the 40-carat Uncle Sam diamond, and this is the largest ever discovered in the US. As I said, there are still plenty out there, so I want to go find me some diamonds. While I definitely want to go finding diamonds, a place I really don't want to go is said to be hidden in the United States Superstition Mountains. Coming in at number 7, we have the cursed Lost Dutch gold mine. The Lost Dutch gold mine is said to be a glittering gold mine worth hundreds of millions of dollars. This was found by a German in America, Jacob Waltz, who settled in Arizona during the gold rush years. Waltz left a map to the mine where X marked the spot. X, by the way, was in the middle of a heart, and nobody loves jewels like Waltz. To this day, nobody has ever been able to find it. Many have indeed actually died trying. This has led to a lot of suggestions that the mine could be cursed. Coming into number 6, we have Money Cove in Canada. On the island of Grand Manan in Canada, there is a much discussed area dubbed Money Cove. Legend has it that the infamous pirate Captain William the Kid buried his gold on the west side of Grand Manan Island. This then earned it the name Money Cove. I love me some buried treasure. Now many have actually scoured the area, but as of yet they have found nothing. Next, a place where plenty has been found and there is still loads more hidden, we have Cocos Island in Costa Rica. The inspiration behind Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island, Cocos Island is a hotbed for treasure discovery. 19th century pirates hid millions upon millions worth of stolen Spanish gold on Cocos Island. They also left a map that was drawn up by pirate Mary Welsh. Attempts to find the gold were not overwhelmingly successful, although a few coins were found in the 20th century. An original inventory of the stolen goods suggests that there are 113 golden religious statues, 1 life-size Virgin Mary, 200 chests of jewels, which, oh my god, 273 swords with jeweled hilts, 1,000 diamonds, solid gold crowns, 150 chalices, and hundreds of gold and silver bars. Whew. 2 national park rangers actually came across most of the treasure in 2016 at a value of $200 million. However, it is thought that there are still several chests of treasure yet to be found. Can you imagine being those park rangers, just like, there's the treasure? Coming in at number 4, we have the Beale Ciphers treasure in Virginia. Thomas J. Beale was said to have buried over $43 million worth of treasure in Bedford County in Virginia. Beale is said to have given 3 encrypted ciphertexts to a friend detailing the whereabouts of the treasure. Now the treasure was weighing 3 tons in total, although nobody's ever been able to find it. These days, loads of people are arrested for trespassing as they try to dig for treasure on private property. All very Raiders of the Lost Ark. Up next at number 3, we have the Lost Nazi gold train. Rumors Rumoured to be buried beneath the mountains in Poland, the lost Nazi gold train contained a heap of treasure looted by the Third Reich. Reported to be somewhere in secret Nazi tunnels in the Owl Mountains, it's thought that the Nazis were trying to hide their stash from the advancing Soviet army. Whilst many have looked for the gold, it has never been found. Coming in at number 2, we have the treasure laid out in the Dead Sea Scrolls. The Copper Scroll is one of the Dead Sea Scrolls, and this one depicts 63 locations over what is now Israel in which tons of precious treasure can be found. Detailed descriptions are given, the only problem is that the scroll was found in 1952, thousands upon thousands of years after it was written. As you can imagine, the landscape has changed somewhat since then. Finally, at number 1, we have the sunken treasure of Our Lady of Atocha. Our Lady of Atocha was the name given to a fleet of Spanish galleons that sank off the coast of the Florida Keys in 1622. The fleet were carrying hundreds of millions of dollars of treasure when they sank on their journey from South America to Spain. The fleet encountered a hurricane, which effectively meant that 24 tons of treasure was lost, sinking to the seabed. A lot of the treasure has been found, primarily in 1985, but a whole load of it is still scattered across the seabed. In 2011, for example, an emerald ring was found in the wreck, worth $500,000. That is just a literal dot in the ocean in regards to what still lies at the bottom of the sea. So guys, I am feeling pretty inspired to go treasure hunting. What about you guys? Do let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments section down below, and let me know if you found any treasure for yourself. For now, I'm Rebecca Felgate, this has been Most Amazing Top 10. If you like treasure, make sure you give this video a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and you never know, it may help you find some kind of gold or jewels. Love me some jewels. See you next time.